Hi, it's the midweek edition of Joy News Interactive with me, Mapisa Sibidi. We're live from digital address GA0992539 here in Kakomemle, Accra. We're also on DSTV channel 421 and Go TV channel 144. On Facebook and Twitter, we are Joy News on TV. So you can join the interactive train on there. Nana Akufo-Addo's executive order that sanctioned the immediate implementation of an action plan to curb road accidents has been criticized for allocating a small budget for road safety education. The current administration's three-pronged approach to dealing with accidents involves education, enforcement, and engineering. A road safety and transport consultant, Dr. Godfrey Dako, says accidents on our roads will decrease if we allocate a lot of money to that sector. So I want to know, do you think our roads are bad because we haven't given contractors the needed amount of money? Let's go to Facebook. Al Hassan says appropriate allocation of funds. Good monitoring and payment of contractors on time can help secure our road lapses. And Thomas Assam says, so yesterday night, between the hours of 11 p.m. and 12 a.m., our bus made a stop at Murray to pay a toll. Okay, so this is his story there, and he tells us that he believes plastic bricks can be used in making good, lasting roads at very low cost. So that's Thomas's comment on that. Der Simone says yes. And all this stems from corruption. The diagnostic problem is corruption. Bad roads is just the symptom. So treat the disease and not the symptom. We also need discipline on our roads. Emmanuel Boating says it's not entirely true. In Ghana, the contractors only smear bitumen on the ground and after throw rock chippings on it. Most of our community roads are made up of such poor road construction. Barra Justice says, if most of the drivers can desist from using mobile phone when driving, that can also help reduce the risk of road accidents. Ellie Diamond says, yeah, but some or most of these constructors do very shady jobs, even if given the right funds they need. Baba Wala comes in to say that it's not about allocating much there, it's about making good use of the little that is allocated. We should also learn to fix street lights where needed, clear broken down vehicles from roads, clean the roads, clear sands on the side of the roads. And the police must ensure drivers are well licensed, ensure traffic rules are followed. And for the drivers, he says that speed should be checked, they should focus on roads and not drink and drive or on their phones while driving. And he says to pedestrians that they should look left, right before they cross. And to the imams and pastors, he says they need to keep on praying for the nation. Brian Jeremiah comes to say that I agree with him, but not entirely. Our problem with the contractors is that most of them do shady work because we always fail to monitor and supervise whatever we ask them to do. We, the roads users, also need to be self-disciplined on our roads. No wrongful overtaking, no overspeeding, no overloading. If you don't drink and drive, and if you don't drive and drink, passengers should speak up. Oh, if you drive, don't drink, passengers should speak up. Yabwa Solomon says, despite delay in payment of contractors, government pumps in enough monies in the road sector, but same government officials demand kickbacks from contractors, leading to shady works on our roads. Some police officers allowing unworthy vehicles and unlicensed drivers plying our roads by taking monies from drivers. So this is about attitude as people. I'm going to take the last comment. Kay Ruben says, wrong overtaking is causing most of the accidents on our roads. Enoch comes in to say that, why do you have to ask this question? Okay, if you need an answer, all right, here. So those are some of your comments on Facebook. So last week it was Moesha this, Moesha that, Moesha blah, blah, blah. People were criticizing her, judging her, and some were applauding her about what she said. Now, this interview she had with Christine Amanpour is part of the CNN original series Sex and Love Around the World. Amanpour spoke to other people in Ghana, and here's an interesting interview that didn't get as much attention as Moesha's interview.
As a man,
Yeah.
do you have a wife?
I get one wife, only one wife.
Is that your first wife?
That's my first wife. I only have one wife.
Nice one as this gentleman happily goes by, offers a man's perspective on love and marriage.
And where did you meet? How did you meet?
In field of playing, in front of the King's Palace. I'm a footballer. And I score a goal. So when I score a goal, I'm happy. This lady is clapping. And someone come and tell me, hey, nice one. And the lady over there is speaking about you. So after the game, I approach her. But meanwhile, she also loves me.
Oh my
so now
gosh.
we be a partnership.
And do you cheat?
Come again?
Do you cheat?
No, I can't teach.
Cheat.
I can't teach. The reason why is that, I'm a poor person before we married. So we understand each other. So when I have money, I'll let her know today I have money. Sandra, let's share this money.
And so this is really interesting. You
Yeah.
said you don't cheat because you're a poor person. Would you say that the men who cheat are mostly the rich people
Yeah.
who can afford to have a wife and a mistress and a girlfriend?
Yes, because of their money. When you are rich, you can decide to choose any woman at all you want. But I'm a poor person, I have to stay with one lady.
So we asked you on Facebook, is cheating a rich man's game? And our first comment is from Brian Jeremiah, who says, cheating is not a rich man's game, but the percentage is high on the list. Cheating is a decision of the cheater and his financial background. There are some who are seriously languishing in abject poverty, but they still find a way to cheat. Derm Der Simone says, if you cheat, you're a thief or a psychopath. A thief, psychopath can be rich, but not all are rich thieves, psychopaths. Okay. And Muhammad Yusuf says he doesn't think so. And Kweku says, for what rich? The rich use money whilst the less advantaged use skills in cheating. In fact, everyone cheats. Esther Abbott says it doesn't matter whether they're rich or poor. If the person has a habit of cheating, they do it. And Charlie Annie says those who cheat, it's part of them, not only rich men who cheat. Jeffa Priscilla says, rich or poor, they were all born with it. It's like mafia. They can't do away with it. And Desmond comes to say that it's never true, but it shows how coward and weak one is. All right. And also Ernest says, most of them do it all the time. And Nanayao says, never. It's a crazy people's game. So Nanayao says, cheating is a crazy people's game. So those are some of your comments on Facebook. We're going to take a quick breather. We'll be back with some more.